So I was looking at, you know, the infamous YouTuber that goes by the name of MrBeast.
I've heard of him. I'm not 12, so I don't watch him all the
Yeah,
time.
neither am I, but I have some kids in the house, and so I've been privy to the exploits of MrBeast. So, just as an example of one of his videos, so he goes into a mall and he finds someone to give money to. Basically,
Right.
hands him his credit card. Right. The first guy that he approaches is this guy here. Right. And you think, okay, question mark, is he Satan? And
Okay.
he's just like, or not Satan, but maybe a devil or one of the lesser demons. He calls himself Mr. Beast. Therefore, the last thing you're going to suspect is that he is the Beast 666, right?
Can I point something out to you?
Yeah.
Okay, so I know who you're talking about because it's Mr. Beast, obviously. There's a few things. One, there's no period after Mr. It's Mr. Beast. It goes right into.
Okay, that's interesting.
Right.
So
M in Mr. M, right? M is the 13th letter. Okay, so speaking of Salem, 13 is very famous for the Salem witch trials, and it's an odd number, right? So
wait, why was 13 famous for the Salem witch trials?
Well, because 13 is just an unlucky number.
Oh, I see.
You know what I'm saying? It's like a witch number. It's a witch number.
Oh, right. So he starts things out with this witchy number. Salem,
right.
13,
Salem,
spookiness.
So 1 into 3 is 3, correct? So that's an odd number. So you do and then R.
Wait,
R is the 1
yeah.
into 3 is 3, and R now is the 18th number, right?
Okay.
3 divided by 18 is 6.
Wait, you're getting all numerological on us.
I'm just explaining the Mr. Beast. Okay. So 3 into 18 is 6. 6 times 3, 3 sixes.
Whoa.
Beast. Mr. Beast, because there's no punctuation. That's the key.
It's like pulling a fast one on us. Okay, so 6.
It's there, right?
Yeah. Okay.
The other telltale sign that he may or may not be the devil incarnate is his Van Dyke beard.
So he's got one of these things.
There you go. He's got one of those going.
Yeah, I can see that. See,
pull up evil Spock.
See, look.
What is the classic trope?
Looks kind of like him. Look at that.
That's what I'm saying. You see that?
Oh wow, that's amazing.
But it's a classic trope,
right?
Of facial hair denoting evil.
Okay.
See?
Yeah.
Evil.
Oh, I get it. All right, evil. I was thinking though that the other thing, like, look, he's doing such a nice. He's being so nice to this Satanist guy, right?
Right.
Giving him money, handing him his credit card. But it's like, of course.
Oh, but look, 13. Look, did you see that? Pull it back up.
Let me see. Hold on.
0113.
Wow, 13. There it is.
Okay, so hold on.
And
1, 2, 3, 4.
Like one. If you add 1 and 2, you get
3.
If you add 3 and 3, you get 6.
And if you add 2 and 4, you get 6. You add 3 and 3, you get 6. So I mean, it's all sixes.
And then the other one's another 6. And
okay.
But anyway, like if you ever saw a devil, or Satan, or the Beast 666, he'd be a likable guy. Not only would he be a likable guy, but he would be a charming, very generous, and a generous person, someone who's going to give you money and tempt you with material wealth.
Seemingly generous.
Well, yeah. Well, that's the other thing. It's like this money that he's giving away. The more he gives away, the more subscribers he gets, the more money he gets.
Right.
Because advertisers advertise on his videos.
But it's also like when you subscribe to something, you're spending time watching the video content, right? So in essence, you're giving your time, you're giving your life, right?
You're prostrating yourself before this person by staring into the screen, into his charming face.
Right, and look at the hand movements.
Yeah, look, the hand. He's like trying to, like, no, don't. I'm not
Right.
Satan. I'm not. I
Like
promise.
if you notice, it's like palms down. He's grounding himself.
Okay.
It's kind of a Wiccan ritual like that people need to do, like that people do. The Wiccans used to do that back in the
Yeah,
day.
he's psyching this
They would
guy out. He's like,
ground
here's my credit
themselves.
card. Like it's like,
Right.
here's my money. Trust me.
Right.
Trust me. I am not Satan.
Yep.
But even if I was, you probably wouldn't have a problem with that because you're
You're
wearing
wearing
a
a Salem witch
pentagram.
trial
Yeah, you
jersey.
actually like
Yeah.
you like that. You here. I'm gonna fund your next Beltane ritual. Check it out. So here's
Yeah.
the next. So he's given this guy his money, and then he's like, take my money, spend my money, and then check it out. Oh my God, what he did. He turns into a demon. He's like, spend my money. And what is that? It's like,
Well, I think that's a devil because he's less. He's very like I don't know if you know this or not, but the different.
Go ahead.
That's crazy. So like demons are way more chaotic. Demons are like chaotic evil. They just want to destroy everything. Devils are very there's rules that they need to adhere to. It's kind of like the vampire.
They're
Like the vampire.
they're tempestuous too.
But that's
just the whole dynamic here. It's like he's got demon eyes, and he's saying, "Spend my money," and it's like as if it's a bad thing, like succumb or submit.
Yeah, I know. I see it. I see it.
And then you'll be
kind
of in his power. It's really kind of creepy, and I was just watching out of the corner of my eye, and I was like, "What's going on here with this MrBeast fellow?" You know,
it's the whole temptation thing, man.
Yeah, it's like buddy.
Yeah, no. I mean,
the other thing I noticed. Check this out. Like at first, I didn't notice it, but look at his hand.
I know.
Kind of doing a. He's like kind of doing an okay sign, right? Like you think, no, well, you think it looks like an okay sign at first, right? And that you think, oh, that's okay. But then check it out. I noticed
so
here.
Conservative. There isn't a limit. I'm over here like at a designer store, and
he's doing it again right here. Look at this. So it can't be an accident.
Right.
Look at his hand. Something suspicious about this, so I did a little bit of research on the okay. Basically, check it out. That's the okay
6.
sign. Not only is it 6, how many 6s are on
there?
there?
Just 3 of them.
The okay sign gives you 3 6s. Right,
dude?
Because you put your hand up there, you got your pinch, you pinch your finger, your forefinger, and your thumb, and then it's 3. It multiplies it by 3 with your middle finger, ring finger, and pinky. You got 6.
Well, you know, it's
that's
funny.
The 666 sign. But
what I noticed is like when people like give the okay sign, when they would go okay, and it was like a very loose kind of. Like your pinky, ring finger, and middle finger were very loose. He's very, very controlled. I mean, it looks just like that.
Yeah,
when he's holding it up.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. And check it out. So he has that.
Yeah.
And then like he's summoning with the 666. He's holding his hand like that, right? He's holding it just like that.
Crazy.
See? And he's holding it, and it's like he summons. Who's he summon? The devil. 666
right.
devil.
But how would he summon himself though?
Huh?
If he is in fact the devil, he doesn't need to summon.
I think he is. I think he might have that kind of dual nature. Like he seems like a nice guy, right? But he summons his inner devil. Like here he is, nice. Summon inner devil. Nice.
Right.
Summon inner devil. Yeah, it's crazy.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm getting the same feeling. I don't know if do you remember being a kid and doing the Ouija board?
Yeah.
And like that whole kind of like where you're like, is this something we should be playing with? I felt it the first time I heard Slayer. Watching this video, I'm getting that same kind of feeling of like, should we be even questioning the amount of evil here? You know,
I'm wondering. It's like must be off the charts. I mean, he seems. I mean, first of all, his stuff is very viral. It's very popular. Maybe he put himself, dubbed himself MrBeast and kind of put himself in league. I mean, this is all speculation, of course, but put himself in league with the Dark One, the old one.
Well, let me ask you this:
Licubus, Succubus, Rothibus, Incubus, all the old names of all the devils of yore, and he was given this great fame and money and power as a YouTuber, Even though it's
Okay.
kind of he presents himself as this very charitable person. But the money always comes back to him because through these videos that he makes where he's very generous, he increases his profile, which is his main goal, I think, is to spread the gospel of the beast.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing, you know, like I'm always and I have like some stuff to back it up, but I don't have it with me. But so let's just kind of take a little bit of a sidebar here. So do you remember when we were kids and you would see like Venom, right? Band Venom, very like devout Satanist band, right?
Yeah.
But I mean, really, like, did they make that much money? Did they achieve the fame and fortune that like you would expect, like signing a pact with Satan to give you? You know
What
what
have
I'm
they
talking
done
about?
lately? I mean, they're probably working at Bed Bath and Beyond. So check
But
out,
if it goes
check
over
out
the
his
limit of this
shirt.
credit card, we'll just have to pay for the meal with a different card. So you technically could write $5,000 if you wanted
actually
to.
says Beast.
That's just absurd. Is that what you
Wait,
said?
let me.
I'm gonna go 1575.
So that shirt that he's wearing says Beast.
Right,
Look how
but it
it's
has
written.
a 5 in it.
But it has a 5, and what else does it have?
A cross.
No, it's BAST, and what's the T? Can you see it?
Oh, a 1. 5 plus 1.
Yeah.
6.
6. Beast 6.
Oh,
Yeah.
dang. So
He's
let's see. 2, 1, 2.
He's not
3.
he's not even trying to hide it. It's like out there for everyone to see. Beast.
Right.
And then so he tells her he tells her to fill out what she wants her tip to be, right? And she writes 1575. Add the 1 and the 5 and you get 6.
6.
You take the 1 from the 7, you put it over here to the 5 and you get 2 more 6s. So 1575, 666.
666.
It can't be an accident. All these like 666s.
I know.
They're everywhere. Is it this guy? Like, and he's MrBeast.
Wow.
And you know who else was 666? He was 666.
That Crowley
the
was all about hedonism, right?
Right.
I mean, there could be an argument where he's giving away money, and it's almost the same thing.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, he's money is power. He's giving away
Right.
power.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And this
MrBeast
circle,
is always
really?
like writing,
Really?
drawing
You're
these
starting off with 2
circles, right? One of his challenges is like you put as much material goods in the circle. It's like a little ritual.
Right.
And if
Well, you know that everything in that circle is protected now.
Right.
You know, so
It's a circle will call forth the demonic presences from.
Well, yeah. But
the
what I'm saying
astral
is, like,
plane.
they're bringing the demonic presence. It's possessing the those wee switches, right?
It's like they're casting like some kind
And
of
then now,
ritualistic
once they
spell.
take that out, the demon goes with them because they're not putting it back.
Exactly.
Oh, dang!
I mean, it couldn't be any more obvious.
Yeah,
Look,
the whole.
Look at that big
Yeah,
circle.
the whole.
Occultists and witches from the last few hundred years were always inclined to draw sigils in a circle on the ground. So drawing a circle on the ground is the way to conjure the demonic spirits from the other world. So he has like challenges like this. Last YouTuber to leave the circle wins $100,000. Crazy.
What's the conclusion we've come to? That
the conclusion.
like I said,
the conclusion is again, like, this is all speculation. I don't know any kind of legal consequences of this video. All this is just a big question mark. But I've noticed.
I would take the legal consequence. I would take the legal consequences of the video over the internal consequences of if he actually is the beast.